I think the most difficult situations that we find in vineyards, especially on terraced vineyards such as this, is weed management. It's obviously difficult to get in and take care of weeds between the vines on the benches, and so it's coming in on a proper timing to use weed eaters and to mow down the weeds, like for example here on my left, whereas on my right they haven't gotten to yet, and we'll go ahead and come back and they'll be weed eating the weeds down between the two sets of rows here on each one of the berms. So again, weed management in all aspects is always very difficult to control, and we don't always want to use herbicides in most situations. We do a little bit of herbicide work just on the bottoms of the under the trunks, but not on the whole berm, mainly because we have to consider the fact that we still have heavy rains in the fall and in this early spring. That might create an erosion problem, so we want to maintain our cover crops on that before we minimize any erosion. Here's an example of weeding on a very steep berm in between rows, and have to stand very cautiously and watch where the weed eater is going so the string of the weed eater does not hit the trunks. It's very important that these guys pay attention to where the string level is, and don't weed eat too low and don't weed eat too high. Very powerful machines that we use. Eye and ear protection is always a must, as well as leggings.